If you're from Fresno, listen to this. Let's talk about this Fresno true crime story of Larissa Schuster, who murdered her husband and placed his body in a 55-gallon chemical barrel with hydrochloric acid. Hi, my name is Megan.
There we go.
We're from Fresno. We usually talk about haunted places, true crimes, urban legends, and the history of Fresno. But with that being said, let's talk about this Fresno true crime story of Larissa Schuster. Larissa Schuster, she was from Clarence, Missouri. She was married to her husband in 1982. His name was Timothy Schuster, and they had 2 kids, Kristen and Tyler. And then they moved to Fresno in 1989. Well, she had her own laboratory and she became the breadwinner, where Timothy Schuster was a stay-home dad. And this is where the true crime of Fresno took a quick turn.
And so what happened?
Well, allegedly, Larissa Schuster murdered her husband due to financial acid. One day, they finally had enough of each other, and so they wanted divorce. So the husband was tired of all this, and so he moved out, and she would go to his house, steal his stuff, claiming that it was hers. And then she was tired of it, so she finally decided to murder him.
So how'd she do that?
So she called her friend and told her friend, hey, can I get a 55 chemical barrel for her own personal use for something else? Then she jokingly said, and I quote, can a body fit in here? And then she started laughing. The husband disappeared. The first thing they're going to do is talk to the spouse, right? And when they talked to the spouse, she was like, I don't know what's going on. Where's my husband? And they said, can I see your phone? And she was like, no, like she was getting really rowdy about it. Well, the truth finally came out. She had somebody kidnap him with chloroform, and then she put his body inside a 55 chemical barrel. She poured hydrochloric acid inside the barrel while he was still alive.
Damn, that's a big gun.
Now, she was finally arrested, and in 2008, she got life without parole.
Wow, that's crazy.
So you guys are from Fresno, drop down a comment and let us know. Have you ever heard of Larissa Schuster, who murdered her husband and placed his body in a 55 chemical barrel?
Gallon.
Oh, I'm sorry, 55 gallon. Drop down a comment and let us know.
You know, that's something you will see in the movies.
Was straight out of a movie.